So I wanted to give a quick review on a new lens that I got for my phone. It's not a very good lens. It's good for what I use it for, but yeah, it was only $5. Now, the same exact lens is on Amazon right now because I just looked it up. I was gonna link it to you guys in the description, but it's $15. I think one of them was going for like 25. The same exact lens that I bought for $5. I do not think that it's worth $15. There's other lenses that you can buy for your cell phone that are way better and can do more. You can get a macro, you can get a wide angle, you can get an ultra wide angle, all within the same lens. All you gotta do is just unscrew the filter, unscrew the threads, and it's 3 lenses within one lens. I will link to those in the description. Those are gonna run you about $25. If you feel like spending anywhere between $15 to $25 on a lens for your phone, those are gonna be the lenses that I suggest you go get, not the one that I'm reviewing, because I literally bought it for $5. I was in a store called Five Below, which is pretty much anything is worth $5 in that store or below. And that's this baby right here. This little lens is, let me just put this down for a second, get y'all all up in my faces. Hi there. Welcome to my channel. Hopefully that's in focus. I can't tell. But it's called the iStyle Super Wide 0.4 times lens. And they say that you can use this on like regular cameras like this one. I don't know. I don't think you can. I don't know why it said that you can use it for regular cameras, but. So I have a Galaxy S5 Active. One tip when you're shooting with your phone, a lot of people don't do this, and it's kind of frustrating when you watch the video. Anytime you pull your phone out to talk to it, or you're getting ready to like do something with it, wipe it off. You can use your t-shirt on this kind of glass. You can't use your t-shirt on this lens or other lenses like that, but you really want to wipe it off because then you get these streaks and it looks all like smudgy and stuff. It's not a very good looking picture. I don't ever use the front camera on my phone because it sucks. I like using the back one, plus my camera shoots. You mind, Cole? You mind over there, bro? Wipe that glass off, make sure there's nothing on there. And this is kind of a pain in the ass to get on there, so you can get it on there really good. And that's kind of like how I've been shooting my videos. The same setup stays in my pocket all day. So lately what I've been doing is I've been carrying this XShot mobile mount. So I got this XShot mobile mount, and it has a little 1/4-20 thread in the back in case I want to mount it to my GoPro suction cup and use it for navigation, or if I want to put it on a selfie stick or put it like on a tripod or whatever. This is pretty cool. This little thing right here is a tripod. It's a little tripod, as you can see, but you can also hold it like a handle. So these 3 things all fit in my pocket, and I keep them in my pocket all day long in case I come across something cool that I want to shoot. You know, I'll get a little shot of it. You can do all kinds of stuff with it. It's pretty cool, right? That's the little setup that that's how I roll. Because like holding your camera, holding your phone like this and talking to it is kind of uncomfortable. So having this gives me a little bit more stabilization. Or like when I do time lapses when I'm driving, like there was a time lapse that I recently put on my Instagram. I was doing this. My wife was driving. I was holding on to the dash. I had this in front of me on the dash like this the whole time, and that's how I got the time lapse. There's different apps that I use for mobile filmmaking. I don't just use the camera app and then upload it. There's a couple of things that I don't like about it. As you can see, you see the bulb on that? You see how it's very bulbous, I guess, if that's a word. But like when you're using it sometimes, like I think if I were to tape like a little bit of, put like a little piece of like tape here or something like that, or some kind of a hood, when I'm using it and light hits it, like sunlight hits it, there's like flares on the bottom of my videos because the light is passing through it this way. So that's one thing that you gotta watch out for. Also on this, on most of the videos you'll see that I've used this in the very corners you get this barrel distortion. Like you get the sweet spot in the middle. It looks like I'm holding a GoPro. People have even asked me if I used a GoPro, and it wasn't a GoPro. It was this exact setup. That's what I used. Like the corners are all like they're all like out of focus, they're all messed up. It's not an attractive out of focus. It's not that bokeh that you're looking for, like where everything's blurry in the background. It's a really cheap lens, and that's what you have to understand. But there's better lenses. If you find these lenses and you spend $15 for this lens, I don't think that this is worth $15. It's $5 and it's rough. I don't care about this. Like, I keep this in my pocket. I don't even keep it in the bag that it came with. There's always dust inside this part. If I break this, I don't care, because I spent, I think it was like $3 or no, I think what, $4.99. If there's other lenses out there that are better, those are the ones that I'm gonna link to. This, I don't think is worth $15. Matter of fact, we'll just cut over real quick from this video so that you can see this. I'll send this to me. So I'm gonna go ahead and shoot with this thing on it. And this is what I look like using this. Like, you see how steady it is, just using that same exact setup. I still have this camera going, so you can see that this is how I'm talking to the camera. I'm talking to the camera just like this. And there's what I was looking at right here. I'm also using just the camera app in here. There's another app that I use that I'll go into later for when I'm filming on my phone and when I'm editing. There's two separate apps that I use for Androids. There's other apps that you can use for iOS devices. I'll go over that some other time. My wife has a 6 Plus. I kind of want a 6 Plus, although I really like the freedom of this. I don't really know where this video is going. And see if I wanted to. You have some, it's not gonna be as good as, like I wouldn't really talk like this to this video. You know what I mean? Like, this is a way better setup for vlogging. But on the go, this is the shit right here, because all of this breaks down. I'm gonna turn this one off. All right, so all of this breaks down. So here's the lens. Okay. There's the tripod. And here's the mount. All three of those things fit in one hand to make my phone a camcorder, and they all just fit right in my pocket.